Today, I got something to talk about. Let's talk. Why do you get so many BMX bikes? A question that I'll probably get asked until the end of time. People always say stuff like, why do you get so many bikes? You can't even do tail whips. Like, you out of anyone deserve the least bikes out of anybody. You're the weakest rider ever. You don't even do flares. You never try any new tricks. Every video you do the same tricks. Why do you get so many new bikes? There's pros who go so much harder than you. You never even try anything. Yo, all types of stuff. Seriously, I hear every single reason in the world why I should not build a new bike. The whole reason I'm making this video is because next week I'm gonna go build a new bike. I really like the one I currently have. It's great, it's 100% a good bike, but I'm gonna go build another one. Get him! Get there! Boosted board remote. I have no idea where it is, honestly. Boosted board remote. It's like a trigger thing. See, I wanted to ride the boosted board, but instead, I'm on my bike. Now, one thing that holds many people back from achieving so many things in life is the opinion of one or a couple people. Because let's be honest, the opinion of a ton of people, it doesn't really matter because that's so uncontrollable. You can't control what a ton of people think. But usually there's like one or two or a few people who are able to infiltrate your brain and basically, like, it sounds ridiculous, but control how you think. And what I mean by that is obviously mind control is not a thing, but their opinions can influence your decisions far more than you probably want them to. And my whole reason for bringing that up is that there was this phase in my life where literally almost every decision that I made was dictated by another person. There was a period where it's dictated by the person who I was in a relationship with, people online. Like when I started YouTube, I was so afraid of being judged and criticized that I pretty much based everything that I did on an opinion, and that usually meant just filming other people. And then, you know, I didn't see that much growth from that, so I had to break away from it. But primarily what I'm saying is, if I listened to the people who criticized me every time I went up to build a bike, which is like more than once a month at this point, like let's take a run through the bikes that I've had since I've started YouTube. I've had this one. Oh, there's my tacos. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Look at that plate of glory. I mean, the whole reason I'm bringing this up is because there are so many people out there who do deserve probably more bikes than I end up having. Like every time I get a bike, I try and make something good happen of it beyond just like selling it. And to this point, I have not sold one bike that I have received from Stranger Co. Thanks to my current, status of being a YouTuber, whatever that means. I haven't sold any of the bikes that I've gotten for free through being sponsored. Oh, I'm dripping penny, I'm dripping dimes. There's no way I'm finding where that dime went. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I lost some dimes. That is literally the sound of money leaving my net worth. Tears. Vlog life. I'm running this red light. YOLOing. Yeah, if I only got bikes based on the merit of other people thinking I deserve it, or did anything warranted by whether another person believed I deserved that thing, I would have nothing in my life because I'd be worried about what everybody thought about what I was doing or what I owned or what I did. That's a horrible way to live, people, in case you need my 2 cents on it. There it is. All right, so I had, I'll just do it down here. So I had this bike that you're looking at right now. Before I had this bike, I had the black one that GQ now owns. Before I had that one, I had the raw one that I gave away to the kid in Compton. Before I had that one, I have the Quan one, which I still have. Fast hands. Yeah.
Oh, there he is. What's up, man?
What's happening, player? How you doing? On that bike ride.
I just got it back 2 months ago. Look, you remember my shit? That shit was flyer than that.
Yeah, you had the old. Yep. That's what's up, man.
I got some kills, last some kills. What you do?
I'm good, bro. Hell yeah. What? Hell yeah. Yo, what just happened in the last 30 seconds? I don't know. Back to the narrative. As I mentioned before, I don't get any other form of compensation from Stranger besides 2 things. One is picking up a bike once a month or twice a month sometimes. The second is when you guys use my coupon code HICKSFILM on the Stranger website. That's it. I do a lot of repping, I believe, for their company, and those are the only 2 ways that I get reimbursed in any way. So yeah, then I had the Quan build, which I still have, and before that I had a raw bike, which I gave away to the kid in Brazil, and I honestly don't remember past that. But like, okay, point being, I have had a ton of free bikes from Stranger. Each of those bikes easily worth between $1,300 to $1,900. So they're not cheap. So quite simply, you might be thinking like, what do you think? Asking me, what do I think that I deserve all these bikes for? Why should I get another bike every month? Because I definitely don't need one. I haven't even ran through that bike, which I've had for a long ass time. And I have a brand new bike right now. This thing is like in prime condition, but I'm still going to go get another one next week. Why? Here's a bike if you're wondering too. It's still in like really good condition. Quite simply, I rep the out of Stranger. Like, I try to represent them as hard as possible, harder than I've ever represented any brand ever before. Since I started YouTube, they've been hooking me up and I've tried to like rise up with them, so to speak. And their main method of reimbursing me, because when we first started our like thing, there's never any contract, never any documentation exchange. So technically they don't have to give me anything. Technically I'm not like contractually obligated to represent them the way I do. It's just like, you know, it's a good dynamic because they provide for me, I provide for them. We try to keep things moving that way. They don't pay me, so they pay me in bikes. That's as simple as it is. Like, I try to represent them. I'm not the best bike rider. I don't have the craziest skill set, but I try to ride my bike every day, and I try to make BMX videos for a BMX audience. Therefore, I have like a market of you know, people who are mainly interested in BMX. So a lot of people who want to start, you're probably looking at a Stranger bike if you pay attention to my channel. Here's the thing. To this point, I've pretty much just like built random bikes for not like a specific reason when I go to Stranger's headquarters. My reason to making this video is just to explain to people why this happens, but also to state that from here on out, whenever I go build a bike, there's gonna be more of a specific purpose to it. So here's where I ask you guys. I have a couple ideas, like I wanna do like a build of the lightest bike you can build with the lightest components. I wanna do one with the cheapest components. I wanna do one with the most expensive components. What other ideas do you guys have for my future bike build, so it's not just like I walk in, I put together a bunch of random parts and then I walk out? Because you know that interests some people, but I think I can make it more appealing to you guys if you give me ideas for like special bike builds, because I walk in and I have access to this entire warehouse full of stuff. It's overwhelming for me because I don't even know bike parts that well, but I'm assuming some of you guys do. So if you have ideas for a future bike build, leave it in the comments of this video and I'll make sure I do it. And that's it. That's my explanation. That's the whole talking part of this video. Let's go have some fun. I got this thing called a GoPro Karma grip for a GoPro. I'm gonna give it a shot today. Hello, gorgeous. Even though I know a lot of you probably don't care, I'm gonna update for the few who do. I am going out of stock on this shirt, this white circle logo tee. I'm almost out of stock. So for the rest of these shirts that I have available, I think all the mediums are gone, I'm doing 40% off. So that makes it significantly more affordable. I'm in the process of making all my merch cheaper. I want the hats and the shirts and everything here for us to be like less expensive, because right now I know it's kind of expensive. 40% off on these shirts, but you have to use this code because Squarespace sucks and they don't let me just mark it down until I figure out the actual percentage. But if you want to get it 40% off right now, just enter 40 off on your checkout when you buy the shirt. All right, so we ended up at DIY. We got the skater homie about to drop in. I bet. How many times have you done this?
Maybe about 8 times, dude.
Damn. All right, you got it down there.
Today.
Oh, that's a steep ass extension.
I think it was like a couple of days I did. I did like,
nice.
Ready?
Yep. Woo! That was dope. What's happening? Woo! Woo! Rare Chris clip. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Chris getting good out here. Wait, let's see a hot bar for the culture, though. Second throw. God. Okay, that's an improvement, though. Second throw. Chris getting better out here, people. Get with the movement. Oh! There we go. Chris, bro. Chris is stepping his game up. I live just up the street here, but I never really come here. It's kind of a weird spot.
Film it then. No, Alan, that's wrong. Yo, I like that backflip.
Whoa. First tee.
That was a 720?
That was a 540, bro.
Oh, 540, bro. Oh,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Yo.
Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. That was an interesting little DIY session. Who's here?
up straight, bro.
You gonna hang the TV? Well, not anymore.
Now you got ice pick the little part.
Oh, that was violent.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
It's pretty solid.
All right.
No!
Wow. That was like perfect. It's not even effective. Oh, yo! Woo! Oh my God. Oh! Send it. Oh! Oh! Oh no, don't trip. No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, bet. No problem, bro.
Somebody was like, yeah. And then...
Late nights in my own city. Since I moved to Long Beach, I haven't really even ridden around here that much, to be honest. I need to stop like going to other places and just like enjoy the city that I'm already in. This place is pretty dope. The thing is, I grew up here, so I feel like I've explored every inch of it so many times over already, so it's hard to find something that feels new here, but it's still just a really nice place to be. Second time today. When the crosswalk is green for crossing pedestrian traffic, if you turn through that, I fully intend on hitting your car anytime I see it. Split up with the Peep Game squad like an hour ago. We all went separate ways to park and find food and whatnot. Now I have no idea where they are, but Long Beach is not that big. I should find them. Oh, you're at Panda Express?
Yeah.
You sound like a skateboarder when you rolled up. No, I do want to learn though. I want to learn how to ride the...
Guys, that is fire.
What? So it'd be like dub,
And then pressure.
over switch, and then 180.
Woo! Damn. What? Oh.
This hangover over.
Oh.
That time I went for the hanger.
Thank you, surfer. Yo, get it. Send it. Get it. Oh.
What's up, dude?
What up, dude?
What's going on, man?
It looks pretty lit. I got the feeble one here again. Yo! You ain't gonna do it, bro. Markel got my bike to try and do it. Yeah.
I wanted that one.
Nah. Dom Simoncini. Damn. Oh, just get off my bike now. Ah! Ah! Not even broken people. I'm the people master. Yes. Where you at? I'm the better people than you. Yes. Yeah, give me that. yeah, I can't even do it again. You can do all the other tricks. Just give me this one. Let me have this one feeble with it.
You're the only one. Everybody we've taken here can't do the feeble or anything else down it.
Only thing I can do. Ah, it's the hack. Nah, he's got the same one. Get out of here, bro. He's got
Feeble
the same.
hacks.
Surfer God.
Get the line.
I haven't played that.
I hopped on it.
Bet.
Everybody started
Nice done.
loving it, and then
Walter's been driving since he was 11. How long have you been driving since you were?
No, like 15.
Y'all got me beat.
CVR 900.
Motorcycle bike. Reckless.
He'll come on the motorcycle, he'll drop off the motorcycle at Domino's, I'll take the truck to drop it off at Domino's, and then we'll switch, then I'll bring the motorcycle back home and he'll take the truck to work.
You were 11.
Yeah. What did you start driving?
I was like 17 when I started driving. Now I think about it. I didn't get my license until I was 18. I failed the driving test twice. I was a driver until I figured it out. I still am a pretty driver, I guess. I definitely wasn't driving at 11. What the? You guys remember when I used to do a comment response? I'm gonna try and get back into that. Now, here's a fascinating one from a user named It's Thunder. I want to know how many people agree with this because I actually really love this idea. I feel like a minuscule amount of people are watching me for my M3, if any. I've been predicated my entire audience upon having an M3, which I was cognizant of doing so because I knew I wouldn't have it forever. But what do you guys think of this comment? Because I really like that idea, honestly. Here's a fun fact. To break my lease, it would cost $4,900. That's a lot of money, which I'll probably talk about in a future video a little bit more. But this place, Long Beach, is cool. Like, take a look around. It's a cool place, you know, it looks cool, whatever. But I definitely would rather live somewhere where I could just get out and pedal and do more fun things, and there's a lot more immediacy in my surroundings. Either way, let me know what you guys think about that comment below, and leave your questions for tomorrow's comment response. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.